G'day, I'm Scott. Today we're going to look at marketing foundations and how we can maximize your marketing. We could all do with more customers, right? Who doesn't need more customers? More customers, more revenue, more income, more boys' toys. Now, do you feel like that you're burning your marketing dollars now? You've got lots of different avenues to spend it on: advertising, on building brochures, building websites. There's lots of things that you can spend your marketing dollars on, but it's hard to know how effective they are, and you've done it for a few years now, trying different things, and you still haven't got a lot of outcome. Your business is not growing to where you expect. You spent some money this year, you spent some money last year, and it's all fairly similar. So how do we take that and we advance to the future where we've got easier marketing, it's cheaper and it's more effective? So what we're going to do is look at the foundations of marketing and make sure you got those correct. So you might think I'm just another used car salesman trying to sell you the latest, greatest website or online marketing tools or some more branding, but that's not what I'm doing at all. No way. So I'm genuinely interested in helping small businesses, and the first thing I want them to do is get their fundamentals right. It's like you've already launched your spaceship and you're up in the stratosphere and you're saying things aren't working, I'm not getting customers, I'm not getting the growth I want, and how do I get there? Now, it doesn't make sense to try to fix the rocket once it's up in the stratosphere and you're off course. It's really hard work to fix it up there. So what we're going to do is fix the foundations. Now I'm going to talk about 3 key points of what those foundations are. Firstly, you've got to get your target market right. Your target market is your best customer, the customer that's most profitable for you, that you really enjoy working with, that makes a lot of money for you, and they say a lot of good things about you. So just imagine what your business would be like if you had more of these good customers. In small business, it's very easy to say, I'll take on any customer. But the problem being is, if you're a jack of all trades, customers will think you're a master of none. So you're much better off focusing on one type of customer. Then you really need to get customer focused. A lot of people think that's about the customer being always right. It's not. Being customer focused is about understanding what your customer is trying to achieve and what your customer's problems are. And then lastly, you want to be valuable to those customers. You don't want to be selling them your products, you want to be giving them value, talking about how they can fix their problems. A lot of small business owners worry about, well, if I start talking about how to fix the customers, people will copy me, I've already given up my value, and why would they hire me if I've already told them how to solve their problems? It's actually the opposite. Once you start telling them how much you can help them and the specific ways how you can help them, they'll come out and see you as valuable and engage you. So now I want you to do some homework. I want you to think about your best customer and what their name is, and then think about everything about that customer, what the income level is, where they might live, what car they might drive. That's the specifics on your target market. And now get customer focused. So think about what their biggest problem is. What's the main thing that they're trying to solve? What problems do they face on an ongoing basis? Now the next thing is once you're focusing on that biggest problem, work out the biggest tip that you can give your customer to help work on that tip, to help work on that problem. When you've got those 3 things, why don't you email them to me at scott@businessrockets.com and we'll have a chat about it. So if you work on your marketing foundations, your marketing will become easier, more focused, more effective and cheaper. So that's the reason why we're really coming back to fundamentals and why we're looking at getting those fundamentals right. It's to make all your future marketing efforts, like writing brochures, writing websites, etc. Once you've got the fundamentals right, all the other pieces start to fall into place. So it's like your rocket being off course. The first thing you will think about is correcting it to be straight, aiming at your customers. But even better than that, before it launches, how about we fix the foundations, fix the fundamentals, and make sure we know where we're headed before we spend our money and before we spend too much time and effort doing the wrong marketing.